Right, hello everybody and welcome back to a quick simple one. So if you've got a Ford Transit on a Mark 8, this one, and you've got a rattling noise coming from the back end, you've probably got a bad drop link. These are prone to snapping springs and stuff as well, but I'll be honest, the drop links are more likely, and this is what we're changing. So I've done the other side. So we're just doing this side. So we've got 15mm on this side and 18mm on that side, and it's a nut and bolt on the bottom, and it will be tight. So we've got nut and bolt on the bottom there. Oh, headphone users, how's that feel? A bit sucky. So there's the bottom one removed. Let's see. This one's not as bad. The other one was worse. I think it was only one, but changing the pair just because that's now loose. So we'll go to a smaller ratchet, extra long ratchet spanners. Brilliant when you need the leverage or the extra height on the ratchet. Not so good when you're just trying to whiz something out. But there we go. So we're just going to take this one out. Obviously, if you've got a lot of rust around here, be careful you don't snap this off. Now, the particular drop links I've ordered do come with new bolts, but it doesn't come with a new thread insert for the chassis if you happen to break it, so be careful. So this is a pretty quick, simple DIY job. You could do it later on the floor. Obviously, for my purposes, easier to do it up in the air. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that one is gone. If we look, that is actually moving inside as well. So there's all of our bolts out. Now if we just pan you down, we've got a new part here. So this is brand new in the box. These aren't, even though they are curved, they're not sided. So they're not left hand side or right hand side specific. So you don't have to worry about that when ordering. If you're interested, there's the brand, and that's the part number for that particular brand on the box there. So open the bag up, new drop link. And they were nice enough to give us new bolts, which for the money they probably should, to be fair, but for some reason, and I don't quite know why, they didn't give us a new nut. So we shall reuse this one. Bolts, obviously, we don't have to worry about those. We've got new ones. So we've already got one washer on there. We'll take that washer and put that on there. We'll take small washer, large washer, and then we've got the other large washer there. So then we'll pan you back up so that you can actually see what's going on. And then we'll just take our new drop link with nice swollen bushes that aren't ruined, and then we'll pop that one through there like that. Big one up into the chassis like that. And then we whiz these down. Now, to finish tightening these, I'm not going to finish tightening them with the vehicle in the air. I need the suspension settled, so I am going to lower it to the floor and just crawl underneath and nip these up without with the suspension settled, so that it's not bracket so that these aren't under strain, because you don't want any bushing component, you don't want it under strain when you're driving down a road. So we'll just whiz these down. This top one does have like a spline. I'm not sure if the old bolt has it. No, the old bolt doesn't. Oh no, it does. It's down there though, where the washers are, so it's actually kind of irrelevant. There is a spline there. These new ones have a spline slightly further up, which digs into the bushing, which is the reason that they're a little bit harder to spin in. Could be easier with a ratchet, this. Electric ratchet or an impact gun if you want to go down that route. There we go, now we've got to that spline bit that I don't particularly like. I don't know why it's got that spline bit and why it digs in quite the way it does, but it does. So that's all there is to it, just 2 bolts. Whiz them out, change them over. Like I say, you should keep it on the floor to tighten them up finally, to ensure that the bushes are relaxed. Which, there we go. I will now drop it down to the floor, do the final torque on these bolts, and we're all good to go. And that's how simple it is to do anti-roll bar drop link on the rear of a Ford Transit Mark 8. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next one.